Anton Scoro, bjpin.com, Ross Pearson, the man with the cleanest shoe game in the UFC. Bottom line, nobody can touch it. Yeah. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm good. Good, thanks.
All right, man. So big fight for you coming up. Ryan Couture, you're actually getting a chance to welcome Ryan into the UFC. He just came off of a impressive win against KJ Noons. A lot of people said it was controversial. For you, do you go back and watch that fight and take anything away from it?
Yeah, I went back. I've studied his tapes. I've studied his fights. I've noticed quite a lot of the way he likes to fight, where he likes to put the fights, and like what he likes to do in a fight. Yeah, I mean, my whole coaching team, my whole training partners, we all know what he likes to do and where he wants to be in the fight, and we've got a game plan coming up for this guy. And yeah, I'm going out there to finish him.
Well, and I would think that it's pretty obvious. I would assume that people would say you have the advantage when it comes to the stand-up. For you, do you try to capitalize on that? I mean, do you really try to punish Ryan Couture on the feet? Because, I mean, I was impressed with the way that he was able to take what KJ Noons threw at him, but I still think that you have that advantage.
Yeah, 100%, man. The area where I'm strong is my stand-up, and yeah, when every fight starts on the feet, and I'm looking to punish him there, you know. I've got heavy shots, I've got good combinations put together to use to set in a mixed martial arts sense, you know. I've got good combination to my wrestling and everything to follow on from there, you know. So I'm not just one-dimensional and looking to stand with a guy, you know. Obviously that's what I want to do, that's where I like being, but you know, I've got some tricks up my sleeve, you know. Training at Alliance with some of the best guys in the world is bringing me along quick, you know. It's kill or be killed here, you know. You have to either learn fast or get beat up every day, so you tend to learn fast.
Well, I was going to talk to you about that because getting an opportunity to watch you guys today in pro practice, like I've said with Phil and some of the other guys, you know, it's just amazing the intensity that you guys bring. I mean, you guys really push it hard here in the gym. Does that make it easy for you come fight night to know that you've been pushed inside the gym and the fight's the easiest part left?
Yeah, mentally. It's definitely a mental edge you have, knowing that the work that you've put in, the training that you do, and the guys that you've got behind you, and everything that you've got and done to lead up to the fight, you know. It's a massive mental boost, you know. When I come to fight time, it's work time, you know. It's no different to any other day we have in the gym, you know. I get nervous coming in the gym on sparring days, so it's no different come fight days. It's just time to go to work.
All right, man. So your last fight, huge win for you. Was that one of the sweetest moments of your career? Because I know there was some bad blood with the coaching on the Ultimate Fighter over there at Down Under. For you, was that the sweetest one of your career to this point?
I would say it was one of the moments that I look back on my career and go, yeah, I enjoyed that. But to me, it wasn't a highlight of my career. I definitely think it was one of my best performances. But some of my biggest highlights in my career, what I'm going to look back on, is from defeats, you know. They say you learn a lot more from the defeats than your wins, you know. And some of the things what I look back on in my career and how I've handled myself through adversity and how I've been beaten, how I've come back from situations, you know, them's the things what I look back on and go, like, I showed that I was a real fighter here and I dug deep and I done well here. And them's the type of things what I look back on and go, I'm a real fighter, you know. I'm not point scoring, you know. I am what I am. I'm a fighter, and that's always what I'll be. And that's just what I enjoy about the sport, you know, and that's what I enjoy about who I am.
All right, man. So 2013 is still fresh. It's still young. We're only in March. That being said, where do you see yourself at the end of 2013 in a perfect world?
Perfect world. Just keep pushing forward, going on undefeated this year, climbing the ladder, top 5 ranked guy. Keep pushing towards where I want to be, you know, and that's being the best in the world.
Absolutely. All right, Ross, so before we let you go, any sponsors, anybody you want to give a shout-out to leading into your fight with Ryan Couture?
I just want to thank, obviously, all the training partners here at Alliance MMA, the coaching staff, everyone back at home, all the support that everyone gives us, everyone. You know who you are. I love you all, man. Thank you.
All right, guys, Anton Scoro, Ross Pearson, when you see this guy, the first thing you need to do, check the shoe game.